Hey guys, welcome back to Girl Gone Wild. We have some breaking news from Chantal. Now, this is going to be a real shocker for everybody, so sit down and brace yourself. But it turns out that Salah is not coming to Thailand after all. I know we were all waiting for him to show up like a knight in shining armor, but it is not to be. And she is going to have to spend the rest of her so-called vacation alone, sitting in that hotel room, doing nothing but eating, all alone, and having all the time in the world to think about all of her life choices. But we're just going to go ahead and watch this video together, so let's get right into it.
Hello guys, good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. I barely keep track anymore, so it's hard to with all these different time zones.
Oh my goodness, right away she's pissing me off. She says, oh, I can't keep track with all of these different time zones. She went from Kuwait to Thailand and she never leaves the room in either of these places.
So, I'm just going to talk about Salah coming here. So, he will actually, in the end, we've decided that there's just no point at this point of him coming. So, if we rewind a bit, the full story is that he was supposed to meet me here after dealing with something back at home in Kuwait, and it's just developed into something else and taking more time than we thought. So by the time he gets to come here, it's just there's not going to be much time left for him to enjoy the vacation himself. So in essence, for it to be worthwhile for him to come, we would have to actually extend the stay. So I told Salah, I said, listen, I'm going to leave this 100% up to you, because if I stay past the time of my ticket, my return date, it will be 100% doing it for you only, because at that point I'll be over Bangkok if I'm 100% truthful.
100% truthful. That is hilarious. She's going to be over Bangkok by then, by the time he's able to come out there. You've been over Bangkok since the second your plane landed. We all know this is a visa run, Chantal. We all know you are miserable and just waiting to go back to Kuwait. Now, this video is 13 minutes long. This is going to be 13 minutes of her just lying through her teeth. Let's continue.
I didn't do much on this trip. I know I didn't anticipate getting so sick. And if I'm honest, traveling alone to Bangkok is not really enjoyable for me, probably because of the memories that I had built with my first trip here, which was my first trip, my maiden voyage to Thailand. It was with Salah, my husband, so...
But she was miserable the first time too. It was only because Salah was there that he was forcing her to go out and do things. And even after a while, she got sick of that and just wanted to stay in the hotel room.
We made memories, we had such a good time, and doing things without him just kind of seems blah. But I believe that I'm on the mend from this mystery illness that I've developed from traveling here. And for the remainder of time that I have here alone, I really do want to push myself to do some things that I do want to do. There are some attractions and some things I do want to see, but overall, in the end, it's just going to be me. And
yeah, we all knew that. We all knew that from the beginning. Okay, I called it in the very first video when she took the plane to Thailand that Salah was not coming. Now, I don't know if he has been telling her that he's going to come and she has just been believing his lies, or he never planned to come and they both know that. I think that's probably the case. But either way, he's not coming. He was never going to come. And you better believe that he has been enjoying himself to the fullest in Kuwait without you there and you funding all the red rooms he wants for him.
I think Salah, decided to just leave it, because he knows extending the trip. I think he's still kind of doing it for me, not for himself. Like, I think like he really wanted to come and get away from, the Kuwait heat and
Oh, yeah, wanted to escape the Kuwait heat and go to Thailand, which is also super hot and humid and miserable this time of year.
and just have some fun and go. He likes to travel on vacation and stuff. And I feel like he's decided against coming after all, more for me because he knows how over I am and I will be by then, and to extend it more time. Um, Honestly, guys, mostly what I'm really homesick about, besides Salah, obviously, but like my pets. Like, I don't know. That's traveling for a long time. Like, a month is a long time to be away from your pets. And I did it before, and I just all the time was like wishing I could see my pets.
Oh, shut up, Chantal. You have no problem leaving your pets. You would abandon them in a heartbeat if circumstances called for it.
And I really, really, really miss them. I have irritation on my face from my stupid collagen lip gloss. But anyway, I know a lot of people are going to be like, I knew it. I'm not even going to address these people because how you can see the future, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. He was.
Oh, yeah, we can all just see the future. We're all fortune tellers who knew Salah wasn't coming. No, Chantal, we knew it was a visa run. We knew that he doesn't want to be anywhere near you. We all knew that he was looking forward to you getting on that plane, going to another country, and him having all your money to spend all alone in Kuwait on whatever he wanted to spend it on. This was Salah's vacation, not your vacation. I swear she thinks that we're all just as dumb as she is, and that's why she is shocked that we were all able to see through her lies so easily.
Supposed to come, but it's just not going to work out because of the length of time everything is taking. And that part I can't share with you. There's some things that have to stay private, and that's just how it is. It just has to stay private.
Yeah, guys, just don't ask any questions about what happened. It was super important. It was a super bad emergency, and this emergency has lasted 3 weeks. Don't ask any questions. Salah is a super busy businessman who has his priorities straight, and he had to stay for business reasons. If you guys don't believe that, then that's on you.
So yeah, Salah is not coming, officially not coming, and we're bummed, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, a part of me is just not really ready to travel, like mentally or physically in a way. So like, if he came, we would be doing a ton of like vlogs and stuff that I don't know if I'm ready to do anyway, and I don't want to be a downer for him. And I don't know. I'm just like in the mood for like to get home and decorate my place for the fall, come up with fall content and see my pets and you know,
Ooh, we're gonna get fall content, you guys. I wonder what this content's going to be. I'm gonna take a guess. She's gonna be sitting around in that Kuwait fart box, eating and filming mukbangs as much as humanly possible, and getting pissed off at Salah when he's not willing to go out in the middle of the night to get her donuts. Oh, and there might be the obligatory camel run at some point.
that kind of thing. But I did have a good time, like just staying in the hotel, I guess, and just it's just kind of lonely, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, this is I wish I could talk more about like reasonings and what's going on in our lives, but we really do just need the privacy. Excuse.
No, she's not going to talk more about it because it's all lies. It's all bullshit. And she knows that all of us would see right through it and none of it would make any sense and she would be called out on it. So she is just going to go with, "Oh, it was super important, you guys, but privacy. We can't tell you." We all know, Chantel, he can't stand you. He was looking forward to his time away from you. You had to go on a visa run, and he put you on that plane to Thailand alone and waved goodbye and went directly to the Red Room. Not that hard to figure out.
Me. Which does kind of have an effect on like the overall mood of how I am, and I just got a lot going on in my life, my private life, basically, that you guys don't see, and it's just been hard. It's just hard. Like, it's just hard. I don't know how, it's hard to have like a clear mind right now on this trip. And I do though want to make the best of it and make some Thailand content before I go. I just waiting to feel a little bit better because, you know, with my whatever this is, cold, COVID, I don't know, but something's going around. I can hear people coughing all over. Um, so I don't know. We've all given each other something, I'm sure. So
She says we've all given each other something. Nobody was coughing, nobody was sick until she showed up. She's the one who got everybody sick. She's the one who's had no hygiene whatsoever, has been going down into the lobby to get her food constantly, pressing all the elevator buttons, touching everything she can, and she got everybody sick. And now she wants to say, "Oh yeah, everybody's coughing, you know, we all just gave each other something." She knows she got everyone sick.
but yeah. And I think I just got sick from just catching it from something, from someone, you know, traveling. And yeah, you know, the rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history. Honestly, she's happy that she's been sick because it's been a great excuse for her not to go out and do anything. Otherwise, she was going to have to constantly be coming up with something new. Oh, my sciatica. Oh, I'm jet lagged. Oh, I'm really tired today. So this was just a very easy, convenient excuse.
Germs spread very fast when you're traveling, and you know, so
No, germs spread very fast when you're 400 plus pounds and eat nothing but junk food day in and day out and refuse to practice any hygiene whatsoever.
excuse me, there you have it. Salah is not coming. It's just not worth it at this point. Like, I'd love to see him sooner, but it's like I'm gonna be going home soon anyway. So yeah, I don't really see the point in extending the trip. Um,
And I think what's happened is that she found out her paperwork is going through and that she's going to be able to get this visa on time. Before she wasn't sure. And now she's found out that the paperwork is going to go through and she's going to be able to leave on her return date. So now she just has to come out and say, "Oh yeah, no need to extend the trip for Salah. He's not going to be able to come, you guys. So I'm just going to go home when I originally planned." She was trying to pregame for the lies that she might have to come up with if her trip had to be extended. So now that she knows the paperwork has gone through, she doesn't have to pregame anymore. That's what I think's going on.
for that short amount of time, like I don't know. I'm just I'm just kind of over it, and I just want to go home. And I think he knows that. You know what I mean? Like I think he realizes like how bad I want to go home. But I would tough it out for him if he really wanted to travel here. If he wanted to sightsee and stuff, I would tough it out, you know. But um, I just need to feel a little bit more better, a little better, and I should be good to go. So
The only reason why Salah would want to travel is to visit the Red Rooms in Bangkok, but he's had his fill of Red Rooms in Kuwait without Chantal being there to breathe down his neck all the time. So yeah, he doesn't want to come to Thailand. He's been getting his fill in Kuwait.
just to be on the safe side.
And he doesn't have to deal with her, so it's a win-win.
It is humid up there. It's extra hard to do things when you're congested and not in good shape, you know? So, um, yeah, I guess that's it. I don't really have much else to say. Just wanted to announce that major development. Um,
She has been just stammering all over the place in this video, saying like every other word, not knowing what to say next because she is lying about everything, trying to come up with some type of believable story of why Salah is not coming to Thailand. It's so funny to watch.
so what you're probably going to see is just me taking a little bit more time to just get better, and then maybe get crack-a-lacking on what I want to do myself here
Crack-a-lack and Chantal, you're 40 years old. Stop it.
while I'm here. And I don't know, the Conjuring thing I do want to do, but it looks spooky to go to by yourself. I don't know, we'll see. But there are
No, she's not going to go to the Conjuring thing. And if she would go, she would be so miserable there. And she would only do it because she's completely desperate for content at this point. And she's also desperate to try to convince people still that this really is a vacation and not a visa run. So her going to the Conjuring might help to prove that. But she's not desperate enough to actually go and do these things because she's lazy.
are some things I want to do before going, like I said. So, yeah. So far, it's mostly been a hotel adventure, which I don't know. Like, I personally,
Oh, a hotel adventure, you guys. We've been on a hotel adventure. Wow, she is really desperate to try to spin this into, oh, it was a vacation, guys, not a visa run. We went on a hotel adventure. Nobody believes it but you, Chantal, okay?
don't mind just lounging at the hotels like a lot. Like, I like to do that. You guys know type of person I am, so it doesn't really bug me. Excuse me. I'm here for a long time. I'm sick, you know. Even if I wasn't sick, I'm probably not the type of person to want to do like super adventurous things, but I would probably.
You don't want to do anything at all, Chantal. You want to sit inside that hotel room and order takeout until your heart is content. The only reason why you're even talking about doing anything is to try to get people off your back.
Probably do more for sure if I wasn't sick. Yeah, of course. So I've been to a lot of malls, but I did a lot of shopping. It's like retail therapy to get my mind off of kind of being down and depressed.
She went to a lot of malls. She went to 2 malls, and she's been there for like, what, 3 weeks now? And the second time she went to the mall, she ended up crapping her pants and walking around the mall with diarrhea all over herself. Yeah, she doesn't want to go do anything. Give me a break. No one believes this, Chantal. Stop it.
I guess, I don't know. So, yeah. And I still have some shopping to do. So, anyway, I guess that's it. I'm rambling at this point. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't think I'll edit any of the little nose scratches or ums and stuff like that in this video. Nose wiggle, whatever. I just don't think I'm going to feel like editing. So I'm relaxing a lot. And, my nerves are enjoying that. So, yeah, at least some relaxation by myself is at least what I'm getting out of this so far.
Oh my goodness. That's all she does is relax. All she does is sit around in the Kuwait fart box, and now she has been sitting around in the Thailand fart box. What is she talking about? Oh, I'm so glad I finally get to relax. She is so full of shit, both literally and figuratively.
And the Thailand people are amazing, so yeah, it's all right. But that's about it. I'd say my trip is about halfway over. So,
Wow, we're only halfway through this trip, and she is only going to be getting more and more miserable by the second. I love that for her.
yes, it will be a lone trip. A lot of people travel alone. It is what it is, whatever.
No, you don't get to say you're traveling anymore, Chantal. You don't get to use that as a flex ever again. We all know this is a visa run. So next time you want to try to dunk on the reaction channels and the haters by saying, well, at least I travel and at least I go all over the world. What are you doing? This is what you're doing, Chantal. You're sitting in a hotel room alone, miserable, and hungry.
So, all right, guys. So that's it. Salah can't come. It's just something out of his control, and last minute thing happened, and it's just gonna, just take more time to deal with. These things happen, and it's just us. We're just gonna bees until I can go home, and yeah, until it's time to go home and see everyone again. I can't wait. I really miss my pets. I'm such a baby.
No, you're such a loser, Chantal.
Yeah, so thanks for listening to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay, well, that's it. Salah is officially not coming. Nothing we didn't already know. She's going to continue sitting in the Thailand fart box until it's time for her to go back to the Kuwait fart box. Really exciting life for you, Chantal. I'm so happy for you. And I know for myself, I cannot wait for all of the exciting content that you have coming for us in Thailand and all of the exciting fall content you have planned when you get back to Kuwait. I'm sure it's going to be super interesting and entertaining. Okay, you guys, well, that's it for that one. I'll be back with another video very soon. Thanks for watching and have a great day, everybody.